For the number 2 question, we have 2 raised to the power of 2x plus 1 minus 9 bracket 2 raised to the power of s plus 4. Want to solve this equal to 0. Want to solve this equation. Now the first thing that we did here is that we broke this one. We applied the law of indices as I said in the first video. We broke this into 2. You know, if you have two numbers, 2 raised to the power of 2s times 2 raised to the power of 1, since the bases are equal, you can pick one of the bases according to the law of indices and add the power. So we have 2 raised to the power of 2s plus 1. Now, likewise, you can likewise write 2 raised to the power of 2s plus 1 is equals to 2 raised to the power of 2x times 2 raised to the power of 1. So we want to substitute this, which is the same thing as this, into this expression. So we have 2 raised to the power of x, 2 raised to the power of 2x times 2 raised to the power of 1 minus 9 bracket 2 raised to the power of x plus 4 is equals to 0. Now, how we written that, we can now rewrite this expression. This is 2 raised to the power of 2x, 2 raised to the power of x all squared times 2 raised to the power of 1 minus 9 bracket 2 raised to the power of s plus 4 equal to 0. Now, the reason why we have to rearrange this expression is so that there can be uniformity. We can have 2 raised to the power of x here and also 2 raised to the power of x here. So that will help us to solve the equation easier. Now, we'll now, just the way we did in the first number, we'll now go, we will now repeat similar step. We say let's make it m be equal to 2 raised to the power of x. So if m is equal to 2 raised to the power of x, which means wherever we have 2 raised to the power of x, we now put m. So we now have m raised to the power of 2 times 2 minus 9 bracket n plus 4 is equal to 0. So m squared times 2 will give us 2m squared minus 9 times m will give us 9m plus 4 is equal to 0. Now we now have a quadratic equation. We now attempt to solve this quadratic equation. Now for us to solve this quadratic equation, what do? The first thing we'll do is that we will multiply 2m squared by 4 and then try to get the two factors that when you multiply them together, you have the product of 2m squared and 4, and then when you add them, you have minus 9m. So we'll do that now. So doing that, 2m squared times 4 will give us plus 8m squared. So the two numbers that when you multiply them, you have plus 8m squared, and when you add them, you have minus 9m squared, are minus m and minus 8. Because minus m times minus 8m will give you plus 8m squared, and minus m minus 8m will give you minus 9m. So we'll now substitute minus m minus 8m into this expression for where we have minus 9m. So we'll now write 2m squared minus 8m minus m plus 4 is equal to 0. Now from here we now factorize by pairing. What's common here? What is the common factor? The common factor is 2m. And so we have 2m. 2m squared divided by 2m will give us m, and minus 8m divided by 2m will give us minus 4. And then we'll pick this side here, minus 1 is the only factor that is common between minus m and plus 4. So minus m divided by minus 1 will give us m, and then plus 4 divided by minus 1 will give us minus 4 equal to 0. Now from this expression, we now have 2m bracket m minus 4 minus 1 into m minus 4. M minus 4 is common, so we'll bring it out, factor it out. So we'll have m minus 4, and then 2m into m minus 4 divided by m minus 4, you'll be left with 2m. And then minus 1 bracket m minus 4 divided by m minus 4, you have minus 1 is equals to 0. So we can now solve this further, and we have succeeded in factorizing the expression. So we now solve this equation further. Solving further, m minus 4 is equal to 0, m is equal to 4. Then here we have 2m minus 1 is equal to 0, 2m is equal to 1, and m will be 1 over 2. So when m is equals to 4, already we have said 2 raised to the power of x is equals to bet 2 raised to the power of x is equals to m. So when m is equals to 4, it means 2 raised to the power of x is equals to 4. So 2 raised to the power of x will now be equal to 2 raised to the power of 2, and then equating the powers. Equating the powers, we now have that since the bases are equal, we equate the powers, so x will be equal to 2. So x will be equal to 2. Now when m is equal to 1 over 2, it means 2 raised to the power of x is equal to 1 over 2. We can put this in, we can rearrange 1 over 2 and put it in index form. So in index form, 1 over 2 is the same thing as 2 raised to the power of minus 1. So we can say 2 raised to the power of s equal to 2 raised to the power of minus 1. So since the bases are equal, we'll also equate the powers. So if we equate the powers, we'll have that x is equal to minus 1. So therefore, our x is equals to 2, and our x is equals to minus 1. So that will be the solution of the exponential indices, the exponential equation. So with this, we have come to the end of our class. Okay, what I just explained here, we equated the power, and that was how we got x to be equal to minus 1. We have come to the end of our class for today. I'll see you in some other video. Kindly like, subscribe, and share our this YouTube channel. Thank you very much, and do have a blessed day.